So we're going to go x, 1, 5. And minus. So now we are going to make the line 1 point, another point. So this is New York, that's San Francisco, and if you go beyond that, then you end up in the ocean. So I'm going to choose x minus 1 and x plus 5. And now I'm going to choose some kind of x in here. So I'm going to make 1 here, -5, so switch spots, -5, 1. Now I'm going to choose any number in between. So f(x). So let's say, I would say about negative 3. -3. Now let's plug it in. No, I'm not gonna write equals. So -3 minus 1 and -3 plus 5 is greater than 0. So now I'm going to try to make it to make it greater than 0, but I'm not going to know until. So I'm going to do -4 times 2 goes -8, which is not greater than 0. So that can only mean one thing. If I can't choose any number in that one, then that means instead of being in the city hall, then that means we'll have to go all the way to the end of the Pacific Ocean. So we probably will be going to the ocean, since this is when we choose anything in the bounds, then we can't choose anything. So what will happen if we choose any number outside -5 and 1? So let's see. So I'm going to choose one negative number and one positive number. So I'm going to try out -10. F -10 equals, I'm going to plug it into the equation. So -10 minus 1 and -10 plus 5 equals to -11 multiplied by -5 equals 55, which is greater than 0, which means that can only mean one thing. Well, we'll try the -1. So now I tried a negative number, so that worked. But what if I try any number that's bigger than 1? So am I going to go? So I'm going to choose +10. So F10 equals to 10 minus 1 and x and 10 plus 5 equals to 9 times 15 equals 45, 13, 135 is greater than 0. So that means we could either choose, so x is less than -5 or greater than 1. So x is less than -5 or it could either also be greater than 1. So that means if we go this way, then we're going to London, but we have to pass the ocean. And if we go this way, we'll have to pass the ocean and get to Hawaii. So we start from here, which is New York, go all the way to London, and we have to pass the ocean. And this one is San Francisco, and then we'll have to cross the ocean again to get to Hawaii.